Hi there. I'm going to tell you about how to do a daily routine for your low back. This should only take just a couple of minutes. I recommend that you do this in a couple of different directions. One is that we're going to do it seated, and then I'm going to move around a little bit and then show you how to do some standings, things like that. That'll be more geared towards your hips. The first one is going to be for low back. So it's going to look like something like this. You're going to sit at the edge of the seat, and what you're going to do is you're just going to follow your hands down like this. Hold it there for a little bit. Come back up. You're just going to push backwards slightly. And I'm going to turn the seat just so you can see what that looks like. When you're coming back, you're just pushing back a little bit. You don't have to arch your back and do all these things. Just arch it just a little bit. You're going to kind of kick your seat forward. Can you see what I'm doing there? Okay. Now as you come forward, just slide it down and then hold. When you come back up, now you're going to take your right hand and reach down to the left and maybe just give it a little bit of a pull. Come back up, slide down here, and then give it just a little bit of a pull. When I say pull, meaning you're pulling like this and rotating your pelvis just a little bit. Okay? Now I'm going to move over to this side over here because there's a couple of variations that I want you to do. You're going to stand in this configuration here. Bring your leg back here, and what you're going to do is you're going to rotate your pelvis just like this. You're going to do that about 3-4 times. You don't have to hold it for long, maybe 2 to 3 seconds each time. Switch the legs. Just do it a couple of times just so you can see it. Perfect. And now I'm going to shift over here. You're going to have to play with how far you are away from the wall, but this shouldn't be too difficult. Just play with it a little bit. What we're going to do is target this area right into here. So if I want to use or stretch this hip here, we're going to push this way. So here's what it looks like. Pay particular attention to the way the feet are positioned. And what I'm going to do is lean into the wall. Again, you're going to have to play with this a little bit. One thing I should tell you is, wherever your hand is here, that force is going to come out the other side. So what you're going to want to be is, here's your landmark, here's the top of your hip, here's that bump that you feel on the side, right there is where you want to target that. So again, just like this, hold that anywhere between 3 to 5 seconds, turn, come down again, 3 to 5 seconds, this way, 3 to 5 seconds, and then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Again, this whole routine probably took me about 3 minutes. Doesn't take a lot, but yet it's very effective. This is just strictly for mobility. Do this on a daily basis. If you have any issues or if you have any problems or questions, just give me a call.